Hey everyone, G from Media Award, and welcome to another funny game review. A lot of people seem to enjoy my Hitman review, and when I mean a lot of people, I mean 30 people. But anyway, here goes another horrible journey into the world of Dead Space 3. In case you haven't noticed, this is a scary game. You know, like Resident Evil used to be. But anyway, so here's my review for Dead Space 3. And if you don't know the storyline, here's something just quickly for you.
The one man who made a difference is about to make a difference. Again. Only this time, it's different. Who left the fridge open?
Dead Space 3. In the thing in Pandora. If you're really interested, there's a link in the description below. Dead Space 3 is a third-person shooter survival horror game. You play a character named Clarke that gets caught up in a series of events involving the Markers and Necromorphs on various different ships. The first game focused more on a single ship mining facility. The second game was more of a space station, and this game now is more actual Dead Space, and this time Ice City Planet, which is actually interesting for the franchise to go into. The storyline I found to be hugely interesting, hugely detailed. The writers know what they want to do with this franchise. They're starting to answer a lot of questions. This is very much Blade Runner style with fleshed out characters, a gripping storyline that you want to sink your teeth into straight away. New fan or old, you're definitely going to appreciate it. I would recommend you also start reading the log sheets and message logs to add extra information to the characters and to the storyline, and especially answers a couple of questions in between Dead Space 2 and 3. Graphics are excellent, some of the best I've seen within a game, especially when you're moving outside in actual space. It looks absolutely amazing on HD TV, and I like how the writers have actually took the words Dead Space and actually gives you a Dead Space open world environment to go into. Obviously this is a giant rip-off of Serenity.
Bastard's not even changing course.
One of the new features in the game is the ability to craft weapons like Dead Rising 2. This is a really cool idea and end up making a lot of different designs within the weapons. But the only problem is within the game you only have 2 slots for the actual weapons instead of 4 within the previous games, which is a shame. Also there's optional missions within the game which you can actually look around and explore different destroyed ships within space. This adds to the storyline and is much fun to do for any fan of the franchise. There's also co-op optional missions also. Speaking of co-op, you can actually play with your buddy within this game, which is actually something that I have yet to done, mainly because I have no friends. Anyway, the storyline so far is actually very interesting and has gone in a very different direction which I wasn't expecting. Well, this is a good thing unlike other games.
You sicken me.
One negative for me was the fact that they had a less scary atmosphere like the first 2 games was, but what it makes up for instead is more of an exciting action sequences, fast thinking moves, and it's got a huge kind of action feel, atmosphere to it. But don't get me wrong, there still is a lot of creepiness factor to it, and there still is a couple of scares now and again, but I think it's lost its touch in that area and gone for more of an actionly type route this time around. Overall, Dead Space 3 is an extremely fun game to play, with a gripping storyline from start to finish. There's a lot of replay value also with co-op mode, classic mode, hardcore mode. I'm very happy to announce also there's a Game Plus mode as returned. I would definitely recommend this game if anyone's interested in a gripping storyline, fun gameplay, a lot of achievements to go for, and even a buddy to play with. It's a fun game overall, and you can have lots of laughs and lots of fun. Thanks for watching my Dead Space 3 review. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you found it was funny. Please comment down below what you thought of the video, any improvements, anything you didn't like about the video. Always appreciated, always liked, and it helped me prepare for future videos that I do. In the meantime, I'm just signing out.